So I'm sitting here listening to the radio, and some politician wants to ban Meals on Wheels. And I got to thinking, like, well, I'm kind of like Meals on Wheels. I mean, I got wheels, I got a meal, just not for a person, but I'm kind of like Meals on Wheels. Okay guys, we're back at it. Back to corn harvest. We just got another field done and we're gonna move over and start there. We're about full too, so hopefully we get a truck driver in here soon. We'll see. And just like that, we're full. Didn't take that long this morning. I'm gonna get this this Blue Pete. I'm gonna get it closer to the other trucks so that way they get here, they don't have to wait for a truck to air up, and they've got one close by, so it'll kind of speed up those guys and just help them out a little bit. It couldn't have timed that much better, really. We had all 3 trucks full, and I think I still had some in the cart, so they just pulled in with 2 more, so we're ready to go. It's going pretty good. Tell you what, we're tearing this field a new one today. It's going pretty good today. Say we got another 20 minutes here and we'll be on to the next one. But we're on to the next field now. We're not too far from where we just were. We just jumped over a field. It goes all the way down to the road down there and goes all the way to the field we were just in. You can see where Joel's going right now. That's where we just were. So we're gonna knock this out, and then the next field's a little bit farther away, so we'll have to like pick up and move the whole operation. It's now been 10 hours with no food. And the next rabbit that I see hopping through this field, it's gonna get it. Maybe a little side of corn, a little bit of corn husk as a salad. I got a ski left, that's it. So I'm gonna have to ration out that ski for the rest of the day. We're at the next field, a couple miles down the road. We got a couple fields right here in this little area, so we'll be here for a while. Yeah, so Joel's wrapped up. We got him free from the vines. They're thick along. We got a little creek right here. They seem to be really thick along that creek. So we got him table free and gonna keep on going. It has now been 3 days, 2 hours, and 27 minutes without food. We're almost done with this field, and then we're gonna wrap it up for the night. Get the trucks home, get the grain cart home, and that'll be it for tonight. And then tomorrow, I'm going to disc all day. Okay guys, we're back in the disc this morning. We're gonna head out to the field and try and get this field done. While I was carting yesterday, Darren was running the disc and got about halfway done with that second field, so we're gonna try and finish that off and then get the next one done as well. So I pulled a rookie mistake this morning. I hopped in the disc and the gauge said it was full, and I was thinking that whoever ran it before I did, you know, filled it up, topped it off before they parked it, and that way in the morning I could just take off. That was not the case. As soon as I got to the field, the gauge started jumping around and I wasn't gonna run it out of fuel. So luckily I wasn't too far from the farm. I ran it back here and we're gonna top it off with fuel and then get back to it. Thank you.
Bye.
See ya. Well, Kitty, happy 90th birthday. We love you. Don't know who you are, but it's pretty cool. You don't see that very often. What's going on?
You're out eating fries or what?
So a farmer's job is not only to get the best yield they can, but it's also to maintain the soil, maintain the fields they have. And one way to do that is to put in a waterway, which is something like this grass right here. So a waterway is essentially just something to slow down the runoff that comes off of your field. So what you guys just saw me do was pick up the disc before I went over the waterway. That way I didn't tear the grass up and everything stays intact. Without this grass here, it can really erode your soil and leave really big ditches in your field, and you'll start losing your topsoil like that. So essentially a waterway is something to slow down that runoff, and the grass in the waterway really holds that soil together so it doesn't want to erode as bad. I'll come back later and come along the waterway and clean up all the edges and stuff, but you really want to avoid touching these waterways. We seed them every year. If there's any spots that don't have a lot of grass, or if we want to make them wider, slow down more water. Okay guys, that's a wrap. We got this field done and we're gonna take this back to the farm, and I'm gonna call it a night. And I've got some people, some family waiting for me at the farm to get a tour of the museum. So we're gonna go do that, and that'll be it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Or I guess no, you know what? I'll see you guys at the farm. We're gonna take this back and yeah, let's just go take this to the farm quick. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.